Soviet and Afghan warplanes. However, the political situation resulted in PAF officially recognizing only 9 kills, which were made inside Pakistani airspace. 124. From May 1986 to January 1989, PAF F-16s from the tail choppers and Griffin squadrons using mostly AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles shot down 4 Afghan Su-22s, 2 MiG-23s, 1 Su-25, and 1 An-26s. 125. Most of these kills were by missiles, but at least one, a Su-22, was destroyed by cannon fire. 1 F-16 was lost in these battles. On the 7th of June, 2002, a Pakistan Air Force F-16B Block 15, S number 82-605, shot down an Indian Air Force unmanned aerial vehicle, an Israeli-made Searcher 2, using an AIM-9L Sidewinder missile during a night interception near Lahore. 126. The Pakistan Air Force has used its F-16s in various foreign and internal military exercises, such as the Indus Vipers exercise in 2008 conducted jointly with Turkey. 127. Between May 2009 and November 2011, the PAF F-16 fleet flew more than 5,500 sorties in support of the Pakistan Army's operations against the Taliban insurgency in the FATA region of northwest Pakistan. More than 80% of the dropped munitions were laser-guided bombs. 128, 129. On the 27th of February 2019, following 6 Pakistan Air Force airstrikes in Indian-administered Kashmir, Pakistani officials said that 2 of its fighter jets shot down 1 MiG-21 and 1 Su-30 Mki belonging to the Indian Air Force. 130, 131, 132, 133. Indian officials only confirmed the loss of 1 MiG-21 but denied losing any Su-30 Mki in the clash. 134, 135. Additionally, Indian officials also claimed to have shot down 1 F-16 belonging to the Pakistan Air Force. 136, 137. This was denied by the Pakistani side. 138. Considered dubious by neutral sources. 139, 140, and later backed by a report by Foreign Policy magazine, reporting that the US had completed a physical count of Pakistan's F-16s and found none missing. 141. A report by the Washington Post noted that the Pentagon and State Department refused public comment on the matter but did not deny the earlier report. 142. Turkey. F-16 Solaturk aerial aerobatic aircraft. The Turkish Air Force acquired its first F-16s in 1987. F-16s were later produced in Turkey under 4 phases of P-Sonics programs. In 2015, they were upgraded to Block 50/52 Plus with CCIPBY Turkish Aerospace Industries. 143. Turkish F-16s are being fitted with indigenous AESA radars and U suite called SPUS-2. 144. On the 18th of June, 1992, a Greek Mirage F-1 crashed during a dogfight with the Turkish F-16. 145, 146, 147. On the 8th of February, 1995, a Turkish F-16 crashed into the Aegean Sea after being intercepted by Greek Mirage F-1 fighters. 148, 149. Turkish F-16s participated in the Bosnia-Herzegovina and Kosovo since 1993 in support of United Nations solutions. 150. On the 8th of October, 1996, 7 months after the escalation, a Greek Mirage 2000 reportedly fired an R.550 Magic II missile and shot down a Turkish F-16D over the Aegean Sea. 151, 152. The Turkish pilot died while the co-pilot ejected and was rescued by Greek forces. 147, 153, 154. In August 2012, after the downing of an RF-4E on the Syrian coast, Turkish Defense Minister Smet Yilmaz confirmed that the Turkish F-16D was shot down by a Greek Mirage 2000 with an R.550 Magic II in 1996 near Chiosisland. 155. Greece denies that the F-16 was shot down. 156. Both Mirage 2000 pilots reported that the F-16 caught fire and they saw one parachute. 157, 158. On the 23rd of May, 2006, two Greek F-16s intercepted a Turkish RF-4 reconnaissance aircraft and two F-16 escorts off the coast of the Greek island of Carpathos, within the Athens Spur. A mock dogfight ensued between the two sides, resulting in a mid-air collision, 159, between a Turkish F-16 and a Greek F-16. The Turkish pilot ejected safely, but the Greek pilot died owing to damage caused by the collision. 160, 161. Turkey used its F-16s extensively in its conflict with Kurdish insurgents in southeastern parts of Turkey and Iraq. Turkey launched its first cross-border raid on the 16th of December, 2007, a prelude to the 2008 Turkish incursion into northern Iraq, involving 50 fighters before Operation Sun. This was the first time Turkey had mounted a night bombing operation on a massive scale, and also the largest operation conducted by the Turkish Air Force. 162. During the Syrian civil war, Turkish F-16s were tasked with airspace protection on the Syrian border. After the RF-4 downing in June 2012, Turkey changed its rules of engagement against Syrian aircraft, resulting in scrambles and downings of Syrian combat aircraft. 163. On the 16th of September, 2013, a Turkish Air Force F-16 shot down a Syrian Arab Air Force Mi-17 helicopter near the Turkish border. 164. On 23 March 2014, a Turkish Air Force F-16 shot down a Syrian Arab Air Force MiG-23 when it allegedly entered Turkish airspace during a ground attack mission against Al-Qaeda-linked insurgents. 165. On 16 May 2015, two Turkish Air Force F-16s shot down a Syrian Mohajer-4 UAV, firing two AIM-9 missiles after it trespassed into Turkish airspace for 5 minutes. 166, 167. A Turkish Air Force F-16 shot down a Russian Air Force Sukhoi Su-24 on the Turkey-Syria border on the 24th of November 2015. 168. On the 1st of March, 2020, two Syrian Sukhoi Su-24s were shot down by Turkish Air Force F-16s using air-to-air missiles over Syria's Idlib governorate. 169. All four pilots safely ejected. 170. On the 3rd of March, 2020, a Syrian Arab Army Air Force L-39 combat trainer was shot down by a Turkish F-16 over Syria's Idlib province. 171. The pilot died. 172. As a part of Turkish F-16 modernization program, new air-to-air missiles are being developed and tested. Fourth aircraft II program led by Tubatak Sage has presented two types of air-to-air missiles named as Bozdogan, Merlin, and Gokdogan, Peregrine. While Bozdogan has been categorized as a within visual range air-to-air missile, VRAM, Gokdogan is a beyond visual range air-to-air missile, VRAM. On the 14th of April, 2021, first live test exercise of Bozdogan have successfully completed and the first batch of missiles are expected to be delivered throughout the same year to the Turkish Air Force. 173, 174, Egypt. On the 16th of February, 2015, Egyptian F-16s struck weapons caches and training camps of the Islamic State, ISIS, in Libya in retaliation for the murder of 21 Egyptian Coptic Christian construction workers by masked militants affiliated with ISIS. The airstrikes killed 64 ISIS fighters, including 3 leaders in Danan Sirte on the coast. 175 others. Iraqi Air Force F-16C, the Royal Netherlands Air Force, Belgian Air Force, Royal Danish Air Force, Royal Norwegian Air Force, and Venezuela Air Force have flown the F-16 on combat missions. 176. A Yugoslavian MiG-29 was shot down by a Dutch F-16 during the Kosovo War in 1999. 177. Belgian and Danish F-16s also participated in joint operations over Kosovo during the war. 177. Dutch, Belgian, Danish, and Norwegian F-16s were deployed during the 2011 intervention in Libya and in Afghanistan. 178. In Libya, Norwegian F-16s dropped almost 550 bombs and flew 596 missions. 179, some 17% of the total strike missions. 180, including the bombing of Muammar Gaddafi's headquarters. 181. The Royal Moroccan Air Force and the Royal Bahraini Air Force each lost a single F-16C. Both shot down the Houthis anti-aircraft fire during the Saudi Arabian-led intervention in Yemen, respectively on 11 May 2015 and on the 30th of December 2015. 182. In late March 2018, Croatia announced its intention to purchase 12 used Israeli F-16C/D Barak/Brakeik jets, pending U.S. approval. 183. Acquiring these F-16s would allow Croatia to retire its aging MiG-21s. 184. On the 11th of July 2018, Slovakia's government approved the purchase of 14 F-16s Block 70/72 to replace its aging fleet of Soviet-made MiG-29s. 185. A contract was signed on the 12th of December 2018 in Bratislava. 186. Potential operators. In May 2023, an international coalition consisting of the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Belgium and Denmark announced their intention to train Ukrainian jet pilots of the F-16 ahead of possible future deliveries. The United States confirmed that it would approve the re-export from these countries to Ukraine. 187. Denmark has agreed to help train Ukrainians on their usage of the fighter. Denmark's Defense Minister Troels Lund Poulsen said Denmark will now be able to move forward for a collective contribution to train Ukrainian pilots to fly F-16s. 188. On the 6th of July 2023, Romania announced that it will host the Future Training Center after the meeting of the Supreme Council of National Defense. 189. During the 2023 Vilnius Summit, a coalition was formed consisting of Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium, Canada, Luxembourg, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Sweden, the United Kingdom, and Ukraine. The Ukrainian pilots will start their training in Denmark at the end of the summer. 190, while the training center will become operational at the end of the year. The center will be organized by Romania, the Netherlands, and the company Draken International. It will be located at the Romanian Air Force's 86th Air Base. 191. The Bulgarian Air Force expects delivery of the first 8 new F-16 Block 70s by 2025, and the second batch of 8 F-16 Block 70s is expected to arrive in 2027. 192. Variants. A Republic of China Air Force F-16 are taking off from Jiashan Air Force Base. Venezuelan Air Force F-16B F-16 models are denoted by increasing block numbers to denote upgrades. The blocks cover both single and two-seat versions. A variety of software, hardware, systems, weapons compatibility, and structural enhancements have been instituted over the years to gradually upgrade production models and retrofit delivered aircraft. While many F-16s were produced according to these block designs, there have been many other variants with significant changes, usually because of modification programs. Other changes have resulted in role specialization, such as the close air support armed reconnaissance variants. Several models were also developed to test new technology. The F-16 design also inspired the design of other aircraft, which are considered derivatives. Older F-16s are being converted into QF-16 drone targets. 193. F-16A /B. The F-16A, single seat, and F-16B, two-seat, were initial production variants. These variants include the Block 1, 5, 10, 15 and 20 versions. Block 15 was the first major change to the F-16 with larger horizontal stabilizers. It is the most numerous of all F-16 variants with 475 produced. 194. Many F-16A and B aircraft have been upgraded to the Midlife Upgrade, MLU, Block 20 standard, becoming functionally equivalent to mid-production C/D models. F-16C/D. The F-16C, single seat, and F-16D, two-seat, variants entered production in 1984. First C/D version was the Block 25 with improved cockpit avionics and radar, which added all-weather capability with beyond visual range. BVR, AIM-7 and AIM-120 air missiles. Block 30/32, 40/42, and 50/52 were later C/D versions. 195. The F-16 C/D had a unit cost of $18.8 million, 1998. 67. Operational cost per flight hour has been estimated at $7,000, 196, to $22,470, 197, or $24,000, depending on the calculation method. 198. Testing of the F-35 diverter supersonic inlet on an F-16 test. The original intake with splitter plate shown in the top image. United Arab Emirates Air Force F-16E Block 60 with the IFTS pod CFTs, and various external armament taking off F-16E/F. The F-16E, single seat, and F-16F, two-seat, a renewal F-16 Block 60 variants based on the F-16C/D Block 50/52. The United Arab Emirates invested heavily in their development. They feature improved AN/APG-80 active electronically scanned array, AESA, radar, avionics, conformal fuel tanks, CFTs, and the more powerful General Electric F-110 GE132 engine. 199, 200, 201, N1, F-16IN. The Indian MRCA competition for the Indian Air Force, Lockheed Martin offered the F-16 in Super Viper. 204. The F-16 is based on the F-16E/F Block 60 and features conformal fuel tanks, and /APG-80 AESA radar, GEF-110 GE-132 engine with FADE controls, electronic warfare suite and infrared search and track, IRST, unit, updated glass cockpit, and a helmet-mounted cueing system. 205, as of 2011,